Is it live or is we live? Is we live or is we live? That is the question. I believe that we are, but I wanted to be able to see the chat, and they say if you go on a different device, okay. Okay, what I gotta do is mute that. Okay, what I gotta Hey y'all, hey K Dean, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Okay, I can see. Okay, okay, what I gotta do is mute me. Okay. How do I do this? Okay, what I gotta do is mute me. Okay. Okay, so I can see into the chat. Hello world. So hey y'all, hey. I don't know who's here. I don't know who's coming. I didn't name this any flashy or eye catcher because I really just wanted to do this short haul. Why? Because I'm ADD. I have a tendency to not get around to some things. And this video, getting around to it, involves pest control. Now, y'all might notice as we proceed how many bugs is flying around here. One thing plants attract is bugs. So based on the advice, well, let me do my disclaimers first. This gonna be about gardening, but I'm open to chat about other stuff. You know, I've been trying to separate my videos. It ain't no separating and compartmentalizing me. It's just hard to do. And I'm too lazy to go and redo videos to just have videos with separate kinds of content. So it's just me. To me, tonight, I'm sitting out here because I'm waiting on my house to cool off. I don't want to pay the light company a little money because I'm running the air. Hey, Scorpio Red, how you doing? So I'm gonna get my disclaimers over with. How you doing, Scorpion Reds? So if you're a hot mess, you love domestic as in cyber harassment, this video is not for you. I don't play them type of games. I'm way grown, over half a century old. I ain't got time for the mess or the BS. All right. And all my videos gonna contain some type of informational thing. So if you're allergic to gaining knowledge, critical thinking, I have an actual critical thinking class now, guys, on Thursdays, Thinking Thursday. So come check me out on Thursday. Every now and then I talk about solar, growing foods and meds. As you can see, I got tons of mint right now that I gotta manage. I gotta put them over into the dryer. I'm with you, baby. I don't want to pay their ass neither. I swear I don't. And every time now and then I let out a few cuss words. So if you so sanctify your eyes, your ears catch fire because you hear a curse word every now and then. Oh well. And the last but not least, because I'm legal, I'm a bona fide certified card carrying member of the Cannabis Club. It's legal here in Illinois, where I reside, and I'm a bona fide card carrying member. So in my videos, I do self-medicate. If you got a problem with that, this video ain't for you. Um, I am going to talk about pest control because I'm going to shout out Cheryl Food Forest. That's another fellow gardening channel that I like. And she gave me some advice, which I followed. And so it has arrived, the products that she recommended. Because I'm going through a thing when it comes to these bugs. Woo! And also, I'm ready to self-medicate. I'm finna put the foot on the gas. My mint is planted in my yard and it grows crazy, but I use a lot for tea. Yeah, I got a lot of it done for tea. I showed in the other video, the video right before this one. I showed all my little jars of tea. I never had that much tea available to me in my life, but some people offered to buy some off me, and I still got a whole crop out there. I wasted a crop. It's laying on my front porch step right now because it was too much, y'all. I wore myself out picking mint. It just got to be too much. So I didn't get back out here and get them together. I got my apple mints together. They getting ready to go in the dryer so I can have apple mint tea too. So yeah. Anyway, let me get this box open and hold on. It's hot, y'all. I don't know what the temps is in y'all neighborhood. Let me see. Let me see. It's 90 at night. Oh my God. It's 90. Oh no, it dropped down. 79. Okay. It's 79. That's still very hot to us. But anyway, excuse my perspiration. I don't mean no harm. I just wanted to do my little pest control haul. I bought some natural stuff. I try to stick with natural things, but I have a bad bug problem now. Wasps, hornets, and a proliferation of mosquitoes that make life a little bit uh y'all hear that? These frantic motherfuckers for 4th of July. It's not even close to being here, and they already popping off the fireworks. Boy, that's get on my nerve. That get on my nerve. For real, for real, for real. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up the first box. I believe that's the skincare because these mosquitoes is tearing you girl up. I've been bit all up my ankles, my toe ankles. Oh, my toe ankles. So I'm pretty sure this small box is that. It came quick. Shout out to Amazon. They've been on it. You wouldn't know it was a pandemic on them. So God bless the workers in the Amazon company because y'all definitely help keep the country running. Y'all definitely a part of the contributing factor. Okay. Yeah, so I ordered some for my bug protection out here. The bugs is crazy. We had a mild winter and I wanted to use something more natural. And this was made out of eucalyptus. I want to eventually grow the eucalyptus plant. So it's real. It's DEET free. I didn't want no DEET And so I'm gonna use that right now. My ankles, Lord have mercy, child. They tearing your girl up. They tearing your girl up. So I'm putting it on my body. That smells good. That smells better than off. Okay, okay. All right, that was easy. The other one, this is gonna go in my water because, like I said, I didn't like paying the electric company. My electric company is the same as my water company. And I don't want to pay them all that money for my water. So I collect some rainwater for my plants. Cheryl Food for a shout out to her. I'm gonna try to remember. Your girl is so forgetful. I'm trying to remember put a link to her channel. She recommended these bits. She said she swear by it. So I bought it based on her recommendation. I want to use these bits to kill mosquitoes before they're old enough to bite. So if I attack the larvae, I hope I have a fair chance. Uh-oh, my camera stopped. For some reason, my I don't know what happened there. My phone crashed. Uh, turn off these notifications. Okay, anyway, that was my haul. That's all I had. That's all I had for that. I wanted to do it now because I had it sitting in the box waiting for me to do this video. Your mint is planted in your yard and it grows crazy, but I use a lot for tea. Um, do you do anything else with your mint? Now I use my mint for mango salsa, which is what I'm gonna make tonight. That's the perfect summer snack. Nice and cold, cool. But see, I didn't just have one kind of mint. I got apple mint. This is my spearmint. I don't know why I don't know why my screen keep freezing. See, this StreamYard ain't really made for mobile, as I'm finding out the hard way. Ooh, accidentally put that eucalyptus deet on my eyeball. It's burning. Ooh. Anyway, that was the main thing I wanted to talk about. Mosquito wise. I'm using mosquito bits. I'm gonna pour that in my water. I got a garbage can collecting water, and I know that is contributing to my large mosquito population at this point. Now, that's basically it. I didn't have no other items to talk about, and that's just me and my plants, and I just want to chill. So I'm open to questions. And Dean, K Dean, you don't have to be shy. You can ask me other questions. I really just wanted to do that because it's been sitting outside. It's in the box, not getting used, waiting for me to do the video. So I just want to talk about the pest control. And the rest is the plants. But it's dark out here now. I'll be wanting to do the plant videos in the morning. So are you growing anything else along with your mint? Or you just got the mint growing wild and nothing else? The Scorpio reds. Hmm? I didn't have no plant tips because you can't see. Let me see. What can you see over there? I guess you can. That's enough light. How do you make your tea and how do you dry your leaves? Do you leave it out naturally on the paper towel like? The reason why this video is so short is because I'm so tired. Um, I be wanting to do a lot more in this garden, but my energy drains fast. Hi, 6669. You say, oh, Naomi, you are so beautiful, my friend. Hope everything is perfect. Everything is perfect so far. Well, I ain't gonna say perfect. I ran out of energy, so I couldn't really do all of the mint that I harvested. I did have help. I'm gonna edit that video. I had two nieces and a grandbaby. Let me see. I had three nieces. Three? No, not three. Two grandbabies and two nieces over here yesterday. And I had them planting their own plants. We planted sunflower seeds and raspberries. Well, at least tried. We tried it based on a video a friend sent me to get raspberries started. So I don't know how it's gonna come out. You said so sexy. Thank you. Oh, you got me blushing over here when I'm talking about plants. It's okay though. Happy Juneteenth to everybody. Were they protesting in your neighborhood at all? They haven't been protesting here, but they definitely popping them fireworks early. That's getting on my nerve. Ooh. So what you doing up to evening? Just relaxing? 6669. I wanted to talk more about the plants, but I can't see. I can't see. It got too dark. It took me too long to get the video set up. And plus I'm still testing out StreamYard because I wanted to see how well it worked on the mobile, but I don't like it because the screen is too small. I can't really see that. I'm using my other phone to see me, but about 45 away from here, we got people protesting. Okay. I can see myself on another device, but it's still small. That's the part bothering me. Yeah, I prefer StreamYard. I prefer it on the computer. They still got some work to do on the phone. You keep making me blush. I want to read your comment, but I feel conceited reading a comment, a complimentary comment about myself. But thank you. I'm glad you think it's your pleasure to watch. I'm just chilling. I'm trying to wait for my house to cool down. I didn't want the air on all day. I got it on the timer. And I came out here when the sun went down because it was a little cooler. Well, I kind of want to talk about that protest and stuff because Juneteenth, I don't think people really know what the holiday is, and I don't either. So I hope somebody, if they do see this video, they explain to me if they get this far in the video, because people like to bounce out my videos in the first few minutes, especially when they find out it's about gardening instead of fetishes. Um, I don't really know what Juneteenth represents, but I was watching CNBC, and saw the protests, and it had me thinking about especially now when I started this thinking class, critical thinking class. So I'm gonna have some critical thinking assignments. I really would like to know what what would people really do to change policing? What would be a suggestion? So like if they, just suddenly all the politicians agree that the system needs to be changed. Oh my goodness. Woo-hoo! The bugs, the bugs are back again. The bugs, something's gonna get me. This light attracted them. I know that's what's attracting them on this porch, but I just want to chill out on my porch. I love looking at my plants, and I want to get my vertical garden going too. So all my apple mint. I'm gonna be planting some of the plants in that vertical garden because I don't want to have to go downstairs every time I want some. So if you had your way, 6669, what would you change about policing as we know it in America? Are you American? First of all, let me not just assume. Are you American? And as an American, what would you change about policing? You still there, 669? Did I lose you? Okay, so now I'm not getting any response. Hey, loving my hair. I was just about to give up. Hey, my gardening BFF. Oh, you listening? Oh, okay. Well, did you hear the question about what would you change about policing? I was watching MSNBC pretty much all day, and I seen where people was protesting, and then they had a lot of guest speakers on there being interviewed and commenting. And one thing that brought me great sadness is that as a mother of Black children, I hate that we have to sit down and have that conversation about what to do when you get stopped in a, get stopped by the police. So basically, I'm just kind of curious what, general public, um, what would they change about policing? Oh, I'm so glad they built the fence because it would be all kinds of people cutting through. We didn't have that fence from the train. I guess people are excited about being able to get out. It was hot today. People still out late. People popping fireworks. So gardening BFF, this not a gardening video. Only thing I spoke about was pest control. I'm trying this repel lemon eucalyptus, DEET free. You just had a beer, now you're gonna get yourself a coffee. Well, did you hear my question? This is what I'm curious about. What would people actually say? And I'm bringing it up based on the fact that I'm also um started a critical thinking class. So um this is something that needs to have a lot of critical thought applied to it. What would you change about policing? Do you think we need more cops or less cops? Do you think we need more educated thought cops or empathetic cops? Or both? I personally think if you take on a job like that, you definitely need to put the work in. I think you should have psychology and sociology in order to do that job. Then I also think you should be mandatory have therapy. Because I can't imagine like being on the other side where you serving and protected every day, you putting your life on the line, and something happened in a split second of one decision, which is why critical thinking is so damn important. 1 second can change the trajectory of your life forever. So what would you guys change about policing? I would like for this to be a gardening. Yeah, it's hot. I'm sweating now. This is hot for us. This is hot for us. It's definitely hot for us. So the new gardening BFF out. My haul was very short. I'm gonna try this mosquito bits. Kills mosquitoes before they can bite, and it's organic. It's safe. They need to do community service in the community they are working in, especially non-minority police. Ah, that's a good idea. I feel you on that. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree. Yep. I really do think it should be mandatory that the police makeup reflects the same ratio of ethnicity that you put policing. But people, I guess they would say then, you could still easily red line and have the same group of people ending up policing. And then you gotta wonder why don't more of our black men go for the job of police? But then we want to put their line on the, like it's a special breed of person that does that. I don't know. It's deep. It's deep. I think the more police didn't help. It did not keep crime down. It did not stop those instances of unnecessary life loss at the hands of police. Um, and I do think it need to get back to the beat cop, where they literally are walking up and down the streets. I wonder what happened to that. Yeah, so I'm trying to protect myself against the mosquitoes. So far, I don't see no flying bugs, but a big one flew past me at the beginning of this video. I wish I could say I had energy to continue the work that's needed to be done out here, but it ain't. Your girl is exhausted. She had four girls here day before yesterday. And yesterday, it's just my grandbaby, 12-year-old and a 2-year-old. My son had them the majority of the time, but still, the time they spent with me got me wore out. I need about 2 more days of pure just rest. But I can't do that because I done already clipped these mints. I'm happy about that because without their help, that wouldn't have been done. They just would have went to waste because I wouldn't have been able to get out there and clip nothing. But they standing tall and strong, reaching for the sun. They are just gorgeous. It is the stigma of what police stand for. We teach our kids, don't trust them. They will set you up. And we have to put fear in them being pulled over. It's not right. Right. White people don't have to have that conversation. And I done seen white people snap. They don't get gunned down at the hands of a cop. If it's happening and they hushing that up, I'll put it like that. It ain't making the news. I mean, what are they serving and protecting if you got to be scared of them and you got to have that conversation with your kid that you got to feel threatened by the police? Is something wrong with that story? That's crazy to me. Ooh, I want to get started on those men so bad so I don't lose them, but I ain't got the energy at all. We should be saying they are good people. They are here to serve and protect everyone. Don't, oh, okay. Yeah, we should be able to say they good people. They righteous people. They went through a series of tests of integrity and stood up to that test of integrity and maintained it. I thought what I was watching today was interesting because I was wondering how much of his election because When you got prosecutors and judges that getting their multiple terms just because everybody is so apathetic, they don't even participate in the government, that's a problem. Because you don't know what those people who got the office, what they voting background is, and they could be very well voting on laws that let the cops get away with that shit, and we don't even know it because we ain't even participating in none of the elections. Never mind for the president. Just completely absent in local government. Can't go far that way either. And then it's accountability. I think the young people is teaching us a lesson how we kind of snooze on being activists. The people my age, considering, I was old enough to know that, who Martin Luther King and Malcolm X was. And the fact that we not more activists, I don't know. I guess it's take time. More people are waking up. When you hear about Tulsa, Oklahoma, I just think my first thought is why? Why do you hate us so much? What is the hate coming from? What's the hate? Why the hate? I think it's fear. Because if you believe it all and a little bit of what goes around, come around, knowing that your history is 400 years of oppressing another race. I like that one lady asked a room full of white people which one of them would like to be treated the way black people are treated. Stand up. And nobody stood up. Then she asked again, she said, wait a minute, I don't think you understood me. Let me phrase this again. Which one of you white people would like to be treated like black people? Nobody stood up. So that was proof that they had some awareness that there is a difference. There's a difference in treatment. And that's crazy to me. Anyway, I just wanted to take a chill break. I want to do the gardening, but it's too dark. These bugs is on my nerve. I did want to get the pest control going. I did get it going. I ain't get no bites so far. Wow. That mint is just gorgeous. Uh, I ain't got the energy. I ain't got the energy to cut them, but I do have 4 scissors. So if a bunch of family members show up tomorrow, I'm going to put them all to work cutting the leaves. I was pinching the leaves accidentally. Not accidentally, but not realizing. I was pinching it with my hand. You said whatever combos we have on here is good. I'm here for it. Oh, I thank you. That's sweet. I don't feel so alone. They asked me, how I feel now with the COVID thing going. I said, this is my normal life. I have such an isolated life. That's what brings me to the internet. And I hate ratchet bitches that abuse the privilege because internet is a privilege, not a right. Some people don't have that privilege. I'm grateful that we have that privilege. I'm glad you don't mind my babble. And to me, I'm testing out the waters too, because it's not cool to have a whole bunch of followers that follow me for one thing. And then when I come on here and I'm keeping it real, being myself, you ghost. That's saying a lot about my followers too. I mean, this is part I'm willing to share. I don't believe all my business should be in the streets at all. You can't trust nobody. I guess one of my tasks I can get done out here, I can add this water to my ginger. I'm gonna put this ginger in the ground because now we in our hot summer days. I'm gonna try this in the ground, see what it do. See what it do. I'm gonna add water to it, cause see, I let it develop these nodes. See them nodes? That's how you know they good to grow. So I picked the ones with the most nodes on it. I made a mistake the last time and left it in the water too long. So I'm gonna do it now. Come back out here in the morning and put them in the ground. I want to put them in the ground. But I watched videos on it, and supposedly you should soak them. So I'm gonna soak them. That's the only gardening task I'm gonna do tonight. I got my vertical wall back there. I don't know if you see it. It's black. Um, could you go through the steps of preparing them to plant? You missed it. I just added water to the ginger. When I shopped for it, I tried to make sure that they had the nodes showing on them, because that meant they ready to grow some more. So I picked the pieces that had the most nodes on them. And now I'm gonna soak them in the water because I keep procrastinating about it. So I'm doing that water step now. And I'll be back out here in the morning because I'm gonna put my onions in my vertical garden. Oh, and me and my granddaughter got a plant from Lowe's. She got a strawberry, and I got a lavender. I done ordered a lavender twice and still didn't get it. Yeah, I'm gonna let them soak tonight. Now you can screw the soak part up because I left them in it too long once, and that ruined those little sprouts that came out the side. So it's literally just one night the soak for the ginger. So this is my last gardening task tonight. I was tired, and I just wanted to do my haul. Shout out to Cheryl for recommending this because I didn't know what to get, and I did want to collect water for plants growing. I don't want to give the utility company all my money. I want to get some assistance from God. What God gave us free. I also got some mosquito dunks too. So it says for organic production. Yep, that's it. I just wanted to do that. Oh, and I wanted to chill and keep it real. So yeah, I'm finna get up because my poor booty, oh my poor booty, oh my poor booty. Ooh, ooh, child. Ooh, ooh, child. I could barely straighten out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm about to get up out this video. Um, I was tired. Peace and love. So I'll see y'all again in the next video.